G'day, Jimmy.
Hey.
You awake?
I'm awake, mate. I was already awake.
Good.
I was ready to go.
Big shout out to Windang Road Windang if you haven't been to Dina.
Big shout out to Windang Road Windang.
Have you been there?
Yeah, no, yes.
Go and see Dino now. Book your appointment to see him. He can save you a reasonable
Plenty
amount
of
cash.
Cash.
All right?
Cash money.
Liberty Finance, great sponsors this month. NPL Team of the Week, the Wollongong Wolves have 3 players. So
yes.
When we had Luke Wilkshire on the podcast a few weeks ago, we thought it was a theory that you could only have maximum 2, but clearly that theory's gone out the window. And lo and behold, we have Nicholas Littler in the Team of the Week, finally. No, that's a whoop. Well done, Nick. About time, mate. And congratulations to James Stoichevsky, who makes the team, I think, for the first time.
Yes, he does. He makes
and TJ, well, he makes it every other week, so it doesn't matter.
He's basically a shoe-in.
A golf club for TJ.
All right. There you go.
Well done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also on Wollongong Wolves news, the Wollongong Wolves head coach Luke Wilkshire and the Wolves have begun to support the Rise Up strategy, which is a part of the Fit for Life program with the PCYC.
Yeah,
so the program is set up to help keep 15 to 18-year-olds on the right side of the law. And Luke Wilkshire and Wolves striker Thomas James will donate 2 signed jerseys at the launch tomorrow of the Rise Up program at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah, I believe they've got some ticketing and stuff for those people, those guys as well. So well done. Great initiative. And it's really great to see the Wolves getting out in the community and doing good stuff like that. So well done. Plenty of Hyundai A-League news going around, Jimmy.
Yes.
The expansion team coming out of Macarthur, southwest Sydney. Lo and behold, it looks like they are going to call themselves the Dulwell team, which, of course, to us in this region relates to the First Nations people. It's a majority of a region, I would say, that's covered by the Illawarra and South Coast, but also incorporates Campbelltown and southern Sydney. Common sense has prevailed, and they'll be called the Bulls, apparently. So the Bulls FC will be the southern Sydney franchise with a name and logo and crest likely to come soon. So looking forward to that. Yeah,
so although they would be officially named Macarthur FC or Macarthur Southwest United, they are relating back to the area's history of cow pastures and cattle pests. So they've gone with...
cattle what?
Cattle pests, which is what's on the run sheet there.
All right, further news, Hyundai A-League news, Western United have announced another player signing. So Turkey's international Ersin Gulam will join the squad. That's a fantastic signing.
That is a good signing.
They are going really well. Also, too, we're hearing, after a tweet sent out by Ray Gatt from The Australian, he's sent out via Twitter, hearing that there could be movement in the Melbourne City coaching position either tomorrow or the day after.
Very interesting. Very nice.
Maybe Supernova's favourite coach is no longer going to be around in the A-League.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, over to Asia Champions League tonight. Sydney FC, they take on Ulsan Hyundai over there in... Hyundai, sorry. Yeah, so the Sky Blues, they're currently on 3 points as it stands. But a win tonight could potentially put them up into second spot. So... there's plenty to play for the Sky Blues. Steve Corica remains confident ahead of tonight's match, saying, we know we have to play well tonight to win the game. We've prepared for that. There's no more pressure than any other game. We go into every game wanting to win. We didn't come here for a draw.
Awesome. Fingers crossed.
That's very good to hear.
And it'd be great to see Joel King, hopefully starting tonight. So looking forward to seeing that. Obviously on Wednesday, Melbourne Victory are also over in Asia. They're in Korea. Daegu FC taking on them. They're pretty much done and dusted, so it's irrelevant what they do.
Yeah, they're 5 points. 5 points.
Let's hope they, don't do it the week after as well in the A-League semi-final or the grand final qualifier. Breaking news,
Yes.
according to Sky Sports, Mohamed Salah and Firmino will miss tomorrow's game. I'm assuming that's the Champions League.
That is the Champions League,
The Champions League, the home leg at Anfield. Kickoff is 5 a.m. our time. Liverpool taking on Barcelona. Obviously, Barcelona are 3-0 ahead in that tie, and it's going to be a tough uphill battle for them.
It is. So Luis Suarez, reported by One Football, has made comments. So the former Liverpool player issued an apology to Liverpool fans. He said he will not celebrate the same way if he ends up scoring tomorrow morning against Liverpool. Suarez told reporters at a press conference, "The reason I am playing at Barcelona at the elite level is because of Liverpool. If I score tomorrow, it will mean I can feel relaxed and Liverpool have to score more to qualify. But it won't relax me on a personal level. It's not about me getting more goals on my account."
Interesting. Also, for Liverpool fans, unfortunately, almost there, that close this morning. Manchester City are back on top of the EPL after winning 1-0 at home to Leicester City. Scores were locked at 0 or half time before a Vincent Kompany shot. It was a bomb. 70th minute. To be honest with you, I thought Iheanacho for Leicester City should have equalised. Instead of rolling the ball onto his right foot and put it into an open goal, he tried to quickly stab it back across the goal with the left and obviously went wide. Former Manchester City player. Conspiracy theories are out.
Oh, no, probably not.
Anyway, the plight of Liverpool is now in the hands of our very own Matt Ryan, who, of course, is the goalkeeper for Brighton. Manchester City travel to Brighton on Sunday to hopefully get 3 points for Matt Ryan. Let's hope he keeps a clean sheet, and then it's up to Liverpool, who's at home at exactly the same time against Wolverhampton Wanderers. The game, it's the competition. First place is still on. I think I read somewhere this morning about out of 112 seasons of top flight football in England, I think it was only 2 seasons Liverpool wouldn't have won the league, and it was this season and last season.
Wow.
An amazing effort. I think we really have to have a look at how actually great this Manchester City team is. So well done. Keep going.
That's what happens when you have the dosh.
Yes, you can do anything.
Anyway, in our final story today, the future of Iker Casillas' career is unknown after the Real Madrid great suffered a heart attack last week during a training session with FC Porto. The goalkeeper has thanked fans for the support, saying, "I feel a lot better now. I'll be resting for a couple of weeks or even a couple of months. The truth is I don't know how long it will be and I don't care. The most important thing is being here today."
Yeah.
So,
very lucky. Very lucky. I mean,
very
those
lucky.
things are touch and go, aren't they? All right. Well, that's the news blast for today, Jimmy.
It is.
A very interesting one. Go out and enjoy all your footballing tonight. There's obviously training nights. And are you training tonight?
No, we train Monday, Wednesday.
Oh, right. How'd you go last night?
Yeah, good.
Still in first grade?
So far.
Yeah, cool.
Waiting to be dropped.
And, of course, Champions League tonight for Sydney FC, and, wake up tomorrow morning and watch a bit of UEFA Champions League. It's going to be an exciting game regardless of what happens between Liverpool and Barca. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit our good friend in the description below. If you haven't subscribed, give that subscribe button a press, and then press the bell as well, because that'll allow you to get alerts when we drop something in there, because we're doing a lot more content than just this, so have a look. And also, too, just in the description, there's a link there to place an appointment with Dino at Liberty Finance. Windang Road, Windang.
Yes.
Jimmy, you got to get there, mate.
I will. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I need a home loan stat.
My finance senses are tingling. Time to jump to a better deal. If you're having trouble getting a loan, self-employed, servicing issues, credit issues, SMSF or low doc loans, the place to go where the banks say no is here. Liberty Finance, Windang Road, Windang. It's time to jump to a better deal!
This has been a Podular Media production.